In my previous video where I discussed the topic of the potential plumage of dinosaurs, I mentioned that there actually are some dinosaurs that we do know the colours of due to exciting new finds in paleontology. And I wanted to dive into it a bit more and tell you just how we know what colours certain dinosaurs were. And it all has to do with a wonderful group of cells called melanosomes. Melanosomes help make up the colour and the structure of colour of all modern organisms. And while most fossils do not preserve these cells, some exquisitely preserved fossils do, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. In a nutshell, what scientists do is that they use a microscope to study the structure of the melanosomes present in a fossil and compare those structures to that of modern day animals. And by doing this, we're able to get a comparison that allows us to build at least a rough idea as to what colours dinosaurs were. And in the case of some fossils, we've been able to build up a very clear picture. Psittacosaurus is potentially the dinosaur that holds the record for one that we are able to make a more accurate depiction of than any other creature. As between the myriad of fossils that show not only skin samples, but melanosomes, and even, believe it or not, the rear end of this animal, we've been able to see a fossilized cloaca of one of these animals, along with the percentage of its body that would have been covered in scales and some bristly integument. And all of this together makes Psittacosaurus one of the most thoroughly well understood animals in the fossil record in regards to its visual appearance. Other examples include Borealopelta, the magnificent four-winged dinosaur Microraptor, and very excitingly, a small theropod by the name of Sinosauropteryx. Yes, a small theropod like you, Reggie. The reason this particular example is so exciting is that the melanosomes were so well intact that we were actually able to tell the patterning present on this animal, at least in certain parts of its body, in particular upon the tail. And we were able to see this animal had a ginger and kind of light beige brown banded tail, a lot like a modern day coat.